Setting up a state-of-the-art home office in your stunning new Norway apartment to continue directing your global tech company from afar feels like you have finally mastered the ultimate international work-life balance, until your foreign CEO receives a devastating legal notice from the Norwegian government demanding millions of kroner in unpaid corporate taxes, instantly transforming your remote executive arrangement into a catastrophic international compliance disaster. Welcome to Norway Perspectives. I am Erik Christensen from the NLS Norway Relocation Group, and today we are exposing the devastating remote work corporate tax trap, governed by the aggressive legal principle of Fast Driftssted, and why simply opening your laptop in Norway could completely bankrupt your foreign parent company and instantly destroy your executive career. For highly successful corporate directors arriving from global economic hubs, the post-pandemic era has deeply normalized the concept of borderless remote work. If your spouse secures a highly competitive medical or engineering position in Norway, you naturally assume you can simply secure a family immigration permit, keep your prestigious foreign executive title, and continue running your international division via video calls. You assume that as long as you declare your personal income to the local authorities and pay your standard individual taxes, your global employer remains completely shielded from the Norwegian state. Norway operates under a fiercely protective and aggressively monitored corporate taxation framework designed to mercilessly hunt down international base erosion. The massive financial trap triggers violently around the Norwegian legal definition of a permanent establishment known locally as Fast Driftssted. Under strict Norwegian tax law, if a senior employee, a company director, or an executive with the authority to conclude contracts habitually exercises that authority while physically located on Norwegian soil, the government legally declares that your foreign corporation has established a physical branch in Norway. Skatteetaten, the notoriously aggressive Norwegian Tax Administration, does not view your spare bedroom or your dining room table as a simple remote workspace. They legally classify it as an active, taxable corporate headquarters. The nightmare scenario strikes when Skatteetaten pierces the international veil. They will not just tax your personal salary, because your executive decision-making is happening inside their borders. They will aggressively claim the legal right to tax a significant portion of your parent company's global corporate profits at the standard Norwegian corporate tax rate of 22%. The financial devastation cascades rapidly. In addition to demanding millions in unexpected corporate taxes, the Norwegian government will retroactively penalize your foreign headquarters for operating an unregistered local entity. They will hit your foreign human resources department with massive bills for unpaid Norwegian employer payroll taxes, known as Arbeidsgiveravgift, which legally forces the company to pay an additional 14.1% tax on top of your gross global salary. If your foreign employer fails to immediately pay these massive unexpected liabilities, Skatteetaten will apply severe penalty interest rates and can actively freeze your personal Norwegian bank accounts to extract the missing corporate funds. When your international board of directors in London or New York discovers that your personal desire to live near the Norwegian fjords has suddenly exposed their entire global revenue stream to Nordic corporate taxation, they will fiercely panic. You will not be viewed as a valuable remote asset, you will be viewed as a catastrophic legal liability. Because you failed to secure the proper international tax structuring before crossing the border, you could be instantly terminated for gross negligence, facing severe legal lawsuits from your own employer for breaching global compliance protocols. Navigating this hyper-complex intersection of international tax treaties and a Norwegian corporate law requires absolute strategic dominance and aggressive legal structuring long before your international flight ever touches the tarmac. At NLS Norway Relocation Group, you ensure your global tax executive career is never destroyed by a hidden corporate tax trigger. We handle your entire cross-border transition to our highly exclusive trusted network of elite Norwegian corporate attorneys, international tax strategists and financial compliance experts. We rigorously audit your remote work mandates and legally shield your foreign parent company from Fast Driftssted exposure. If your executive role requires a local corporate footprint, we seamlessly facilitate the establishment of a compliant Norwegian subsidiary for or execute a specialized employer of record EOR structure that legally absorbs the payroll liability, ensuring absolute peace of mind for your global board of directors. Do not let a misunderstood remote work policy trigger a catastrophic international tax audit that ruins your corporate mandate. Protect your global employer and ensure your executive transition into Norway is an absolute logistical triumph by visiting our website at NLS Norway Relocation.no, NLS Norway Relocation.no, to book a comprehensive strategy session today, and I will see you in the next episode.